Yeah, I know, like you said, you've done this for a while now, and you did something at a Bola Tinubu colloquium. Not
Oh, yes.
Yeah, what was that about?
Colloquium. Like I said, people reach out for poetry, in all kinds of events, and they wanted, me to do something. It was his birthday, and usually, his birthday is usually marked with a colloquium where you have intellectual discussions about this and that. And because this was really close to the elections, it was also like a political platform, for the APC, and and they called me up and said, want you to do something, not necessarily in support of the APC, but just for the events. So basically that's
great stuff. You work generally with art now. I know sometimes you find parents who say, "Oh, my child is very expressive. She's a creative. I don't know where to channel all of that into." Is there a way of finding out at some point what it is you're really good at? There are people who are, I'm a great talker, or I was in the debate team in my secondary school, primary school. Does that mean I'm just going to be automatically a spoken word person, or I can paint? Should I just become an artist? Is there a way of channeling all of this?
Personally, I don't think you should channel anything. I mean, if you're creative, then you are creative. If you have the talent, you should work on everything simultaneously. No need to say, okay, fine, I'm kind of good at painting, so I'm just going to drop it because I'm better at talking. Because if you do that, you could be missing out on opportunities as a painter. Now, I'm not saying that you could be the Picasso of our time or anything like that. I'm just saying that you could be a good painter, and you could, while you're looking for money as a talker, you could make money as a painter. So there's no need to say, okay, I'm going to drop this and not do the others because I think I'm better at this. I think you should build on everything, and if you're good at singing, you should go to music school, learn an instrument, find out how good you can get. If you're good at writing, explore, because if we're in any other community, if we're in any other environment, if I had a kid in the UK or in the US, she would go to music school, she would go to art school, she will go to comedic school if she has to. She would take dance lessons, because these are the kind of things that make families. Gradually she would figure out, okay, this is what I want to do, this is my passion, this is what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. And after that, then you can, whatever you can do, whatever it is you want to do.
Do you agree with me?
I think I do. I do. I know sometimes gifts are funny things. You may have it's usually not as clear cut as we like to think it is. Someone may have a gift of being perceptive. It could manifest in different ways. Someone could have a gift of being very visual and capture images. It could manifest as a painter. It could manifest in poetry, which also deals, with images. So I think it's just being able to like she said, dabble into this and that until you find where it is stronger and basically major on that.
I'm still asking money now. Which part of the arts do you find the most lucrative?
Music. Now, I'm not talking. Okay. Personally, let's leave music here, obviously. Spoken word, and it's between spoken word and writing. A painter could make a killer sale on one painting, and it's
good for the year.
No, it's good for about a month or two.
Okay.
But a writer, that book persists. It's there. You keep buying the book. I mean, Chimamaga's book is still there. You still go to a bookstore, it's there, you buy it. It's still making money. Spoken word, on the other hand, it's something that's vibrant. It's something that
there is a
platform for it. I have a show. I need somebody who's going to talk. Who do I call? Efe Paul, obviously.
I don't think when you hate what you do.
No.
Are you being politically correct now?
No. I don't think I've ever had, been in the position where I hate what I do.
Yeah. Give us a 30-second, if you can, before we just go on a break. Anything.
That'll be difficult. This is not a political poem. It's a poem about life, about brothers, about sisters, about peace, about strife. This is not a political poem. I repeat, this is not a political poem. It's a poem that speaks about what we go through as a people. It's a poem that seeks to express the fact that all men were created equal. But some men Some have become more equal than others, so they loot and plunder, dip their balls into our collective pots, fill their bellies, and poop on the rest of us. But this is not a political poem. It's a poem about life, about brothers, about sisters, about peace, about strife. It's a poem about outrageous, fictitious budgets and the legislators who approve them. It's a poem about power, the interest of the people, and the politicians who confuse them. It's a poem I wrote in the grips of emotion, tears mingling with ink. A poem I hope to inspire my listeners to think. Nay, a poem I pray would drive my listeners, the masses, to rage and mobilize them to march against men living in rocks, against unhallowed chambers where politicians meet, pretend to make laws, greet, eat, and pick their teeth with our collective destinies. But this is not a political poem. It's a revolution. It's the evolution of a people refusing to suffer and smile no more. A people determined to stand down the facade of a government and its sham democracy. A people willing to spill blood if need be. Maybe this is where I should stop now before I get us all into trouble.
Thank you very much, Efe. Thank you. That was nice. I mean, things like this make me feel very untalented. Thanks for being here. We're going to take a break now. We'll be right back with more art talk right here on Rubbin Minds. Please stay with us.